Hi everyone, we're looking at three cold steel knives here. They're fixed blades. The one on the left is the Recon Tanto. The one in the middle is the Leatherneck SF. The one in the right is the cold steel Recon Tanto. Okay, let's look at those each one by one. Let's look at the Recon Tanto. This is the most inexpensive one here. I'm gonna do the comparison for those three, and I put those three together because they're all from the cold steel, and basically the blade length is about the same, and with three different price range. Okay, and they're same color, all black coating. Okay, the Recon Tanto is price range about $20 on Amazon.com. The Leatherneck SF is the price range of $45 on Amazon, and the Recon Tonto is about $65 to $70 on Amazon.com. Okay, let's look at the Recon Tanto first. This one is inexpensive, but it's very good for its value. Okay, here's some spec for this knife. It uses it uses 1055 carbon steel. Blade length is 7 inch, and the handle is 5 inch long. The total length is 12 inch. The blade thickness is 4 millimeter. Okay, this is also a good throwing knife, and because it's inexpensive, so you're not worried about losing it or like break it. And this one is the Leatherneck SF. It's better steel, better quality compared to the Recon Tanto. Okay, here's some spec for this one. The blade length is 6.75 inch, a little bit shorter than the Recon Tanto. The blade thickness is 4.75 millimeter. It's thicker, and the overall length is 11.75 inch. It weighs about 10.4 ounce, and the blade steel is SK5 High German 4116 stainless steel. And by the way, all three knives are full tan. Okay, this one holds very nicely in hand because of the rubbery handle here. Alright, let's look at the Recon Tonto. Oh, this one is so aggressive looking. This is most expensive one here. The blade length for this one is let me see, 7 inch blade, and the overall length for this one is 11.75 inch. The thickness is 4.75 millimeter, same as the Leatherneck SF, but thicker than the Recon Tanto. Okay, and the steel for this one is S8A stainless steel, better than those two. Okay, so here are those three knives. Let's look at the sheath of each one. This is Kydex Sheath as well for Recon Tanto. It's very nice. You can remove the belt loop here, and it's easy to put it on. You don't have to take off your belt because there's a Velcro attachment here, so you can just basically easily attach to your belt. And knife fits in there nicely. There's movement, but it's not coming out, but you can easily secure it, so it's not coming out at all. That's the Recon Tanto's sheath. Let's look at the Leatherneck SF. Same kind of design, Kydex Sheath, and there's belt loop. It's same concept, so you don't have to take off your belt, and it fits in there nicely. A little movement, but it's not coming out. I think it's more secure for for this sheath compared to the Recon Tanto sheath, because I have to give more force to pull out the knife. Okay. The last one is the Recon Tonto. Same kind of design, Kydex Sheath. Here's bell loop, and then here's Velcro. Alright, that's very good. And the knife fits in there nicely too. It's very tight. There's no movement for this one at all, and it's just so tight. You have to actually push with your thumb and pull it out. So this is most secure compared to the other two sheaths, because this thing is very tight here. So if you want to, you can carry this back carry this knife in your bag horizontally. You don't have to carry it on vertically if you don't want to. Okay, that's the Recon Tanto. Okay, let's do comparison side by side for those knives. First is the Leatherneck with the Recon Tanto. Both has a steel guard, but the Leatherneck's handguard is way more effective and better and comfortable compared to the Recon Tanto's. They just look better with this knife because I guess its price range is higher. It's like $25 more expensive than the Recon Tanto. And here is the Recon Tanto. Both has Tanto point, as you can see here, but this knife is more aggressive looking. In my opinion, it's thicker than the Recon Tanto in blade thickness. But the handguard for this one is just simply rubber. It's not like the steel, so it's not that secure if you're in a knife fight. But I guess as its price range is still okay. It's very thick. It holds nicely in hand. Okay, compare those two. On the website it states those two, the thickness is same, but looks like the Recon Tonto is a little bit thicker. I'm not so sure. But stays the same. Okay. My favorite one among those three are the Recon Tanto. I just like this knife in hand. It fits very nice, and because of the rubbery handle, it's very secure. And I like the look of this blade. Just very aggressive looking. It's designed for fighting. And this one has very good handguard and looks very nice too. Full 10. It's kind of similar as the K-Bar's knife, K-Bar's marine knife, but this one is cheaper. This one is a good throwing knife and very inexpensive. And I actually sharpened the back edge here. This side of the edge comes unsharpened, but I sharpened it, so it's better for throwing. It's inexpensive, like I said in the beginning, so you're not worried about break it or lose it. You can easily replace this one. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll have the item links below. Thank you.